Hello everyone, today we're talking about element 4C on the distinguished level, teachers' relationships with families. On the distinguished level, we're looking at the extra mile above and beyond what is expected out of a proficient teacher. So at this level, information about the instructional program is a very important factor in the distinguished teacher. Communication is not only in progress, but it is ongoing and it is at a high level. Not only is there information about the instructional program, but there's information about individual students. The distinguished teacher is so plugged in and so aware of what's happening. Not only that, but the distinguished teacher engages families in the instructional program at a high level. You just know it when you see it. It's the extra mile. Regular communications, it's even beyond regular communications. It's the parents are a part of the process, and there's a full partnership between parents and the distinguished teacher. The number one rule in this element is no surprises. Do not surprise parents at a parent-teacher conference. If you wait until that time to let parents know bad news, there will be an atomic explosion. The distinguished teacher never does that. There are no surprises. A parent conference is nothing more than just a regular review of what they already know. Today we're talking about element 4C on the proficient level, teachers' relationships with families. At the proficient level, that is what is expected of a seasoned veteran teacher that's been in the profession for some time. At this level, communication is in progress. Information about the instructional program is going out on a regular basis to parents. There is an understanding by the teacher of the unique factors or information about individual students. The proficient teacher engages families in the instructional program. They are part of the process. Not only that, but there are regular communications between the teacher and the parents. Again, there are no surprises for parents during this time. You don't want to have any surprises. The proficient teacher does not surprise parents with information. What you don't want to hear is the parents saying, well, I didn't know about this. I wasn't made aware of this. The proficient teacher makes sure that never happens. Today we're talking about element 4C, teachers' relationship with families. We're looking at the basic level. These are expectations of a teacher that is new to the profession or is still growing in the skills that they are using to better teach the children. Information about the instructional program at this level is still sketchy to the basic teacher. So it's just a little rough, and so it's not, they're a little timid. They're timid about fully sharing with parents everything that they need to know. They're unaware of information about individual students, or they're aware to a certain level, but it's cursory nonetheless. The basic teacher has not yet learned how to engage families in the instructional program. They just haven't gained that skill yet, and it's obvious when you see that. Regular communications, well, the basic teacher, because they're not sure about how that works, it's not regular, it's infrequent, it's sketchy. And there are times with the basic teacher when they come to a parent-teacher conference, when parents come to those conferences, there are surprises, and it's not a pretty sight. So the number one thing that these teachers can work on at this point is making sure that there are no surprises. Do not surprise your parents. Today we're talking about element 4C, teachers' relationships with families, and we're looking at the unacceptable level at this, where these skills have not been developed and they are neglected. Communication is not in progress at this point, and information about the instructional program doesn't go out to parents. The unacceptable teacher does not know much about their students. They just don't. And they don't reach out to work together with families or engage families in the process. Communications are not regular. They're infrequent. They're not effective. And what typically happens is there are surprises with this level of teaching. And those surprises are not pretty. Take it from me as a building administrator for a lot of years. This can be a problem when parents come in and say, this teacher is not keeping me fully updated on how the kids are doing. I just didn't know about this. How can I go back and get my child where they need to be? It's not pretty. So if you need help in this area in communicating with families, see your building administrator or give us a call. We'd love to help. I'm Scott Shirley with Madison School District. Bye now.